Okay, everybody. We are going to do some exploration today. I had found a translocator over somewhere where I had built a greenhouse, and it is on a place I call Island 2. This is somewhere that's southern, and it is nighttime, so maybe what I should do actually is I'm going to go back and look at the sky. I think I should see what time it is. It is 23:34. I should have taken a little nap. Why don't we do that? And then we'll just make sure we got enough food on us. And if you haven't seen my little village I've kind of started, one of these days, if you haven't, you can check through my videos. I have one that I did as my first one, which was very boring and didn't realize that I didn't have the background game on. Alright, why don't we do the 9.5 hour bed? Alright, snoozing away. So, I am playing 1.6. I have not gone to the pre yet. I want to make sure that all the bugs are worked out. Make sure that my mods work on it. So, I'll be playing this one for a little bit. And I think I'll be okay with this for a little bit because there's a lot of new mechanics that we have to learn. And for some reason, it looked like my game froze there. Now, that doesn't happen too often. That was strange. Alright, why don't we get some food? And maybe I will take some cabbage that I made. Man, this stuff goes far. I've been nibbling on that same... Oh, opened up my chest here. How long do I have on that meat? Boy, I got a lot of days on that. Okay, good. I had to cull some of the animals that I have. The pigs were getting out of hand. So it is March in the game. It is March 3rd. Before I go on my trip, I want to check my steel that I'm making. Yeah, we can use a little more. Let's go see how much we can fill it up. There we go. That's all the coal. Alright, we'll see how far along we've been. So this steel is actually a little interesting. I put a mod on that allows you to make steel out of meteoric iron. And I'm actually making my weapons out of it. And if you look at this, I mean, my goodness, it's 5.5. So now when I hit those drifters, it only takes 3 times instead of my 4 with my steel Felks. So, alright. Boy, this looks so nice out here. Just snow blowing like that. Speaking of snow, I found something interesting out. I brought my snow goggles with me when I was in a desert region because that wind will blow and it will get in your eyes and you got to put your hand up and it's always a big distraction. The actual snow goggles work in the desert too. Okay. We are going to go, I'll show you my greenhouse and I want to check on it, see how my crops are doing. This is my first attempt at doing some crops out here. I don't know if I quite needed a greenhouse, but I thought it would be nice to have one. I've got Terra Preta. Wow, yeah, this is chugging along. Maybe I should water it, but I will do that another time because I had promised you all a translocator run. This was a pretty cool ruin too. Maybe I'll take you out there. This was one that I'm aware of, but we're gonna go to this one I found, and it's one of those things how I don't know how many times I found stuff because I just fell into a hole. I'm usually pretty good at watching for it, but fell right into a big hole and decided to explore it and found this translocator. Okay. These hyenas, if you've ever encountered them, they're just more of a pest than anything. What do we got up there? Yeah, is that a pig or is that a hyena? Okay. Let's check the map again. Going in the right direction. And these cactuses, I'm waiting for them to... Is that one ready? I think that was the hole I fell into. Nope, not ready. Not quite ready. Well, I should go check that one out sometime too. Oh, where am I going? I'm all distracted. I get like that in the game a lot when I go exploring. And I'm like, what is that? What is that? Alright, somewhere should be a ladder. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's go down. And we are down here. This cave's actually pretty decent. It's got some zinc and some other stuff that's worth exploring. It was actually, could probably be another adventure. Got everything I wanted out of these. I really should break them when I'm done because no matter how many times I check it, I still check it again and again and again. There's a painting in there. I have that painting. I have a fair amount of all those seeds. I don't need a club, although it is fun to club the things. Alright, we're going to cruise up. I think I did see something on the map. Let's check it, look. I also like being in this desert here because there's really no bears. I mean, you have the panda bears or sun bears, I guess they call them, but for the most part, that's the most thing that I worry about. Yeah, it's pouring out over here. Holy cow. Alright, what do we got? I checked this out over here. This was nothing interesting, but there was this one right down here. Slightly. It's that way. No, it's that way. I gotta turn around. Directions off today. Okay. Just gotta go down this little area, and then we gotta hop across the river. And this, you know, I gotta bring my raft out too. I bet you I can do some really awesome exploring. I did check this one out before. I suppose if I get lost and go by it, we can check it out again. This is the other thing I love about the southern biomes are all the cool fruit trees. Well, this one's a yellow apple. So I wonder if these things will actually fruit because they need to vernalize, right? They need to go through the winter to get in a state where they can then start fruiting and actually produce stuff. So I wonder if that'll just forever stay just a regular apple tree. Oh, there's, see, you know, I was talking about these things and how I don't run into them, and then there goes one. This is a nice little redwood forest, but I don't know if I want to mine it. It actually looks really cool up here. By mine, I mean cut down things there. Uh-oh, what is that thing over there? That's the ruin that I came by, so we'll check it out. There's basically just a bunch of locusts in here. Oh, see that lightning? There's another one. So for, wow, that's really crafting. Holy smokes. Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. Wait, where are you guys coming from? I thought I got rid of all your little things, you jerks. Hold on. I thought I killed all those. Man, how long are these guys going to chase me? I want to put my other arm on. Do they keep on following me? Dummies. Bing, bing. We've got armor. Now these things will just be a pest. Are they over here? Did they actually follow me that far, or is that another animal? Oh, those are the birds. Alright, so there's a stupid locust nest somewhere there, because look at that dummy. Alright, where are you, locust? Come on. Oh, there's one down there. Did I miss it? Right here? There it is. Okay, you're done. These things take forever. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. Oh my goodness. Come on. They keep on pushing me away. Now I gotta get back here again because I did that. Yeah, oh, it's the first thing actually I've broken with this. Alright, you guys are done. Say goodbye. Ding, 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 ding. The corrupted ones are the ones I'm worried about, or the saw blade ones. Those are the ones that do some damage. With this armor on, they don't really do much. Let me get my gloves on. Okay. Oh man, you playing dead? Okay. Well, you know what? I'll go through and see what's... Oh man, these stupid things. Get lost, spider webs. So did I get all of this? I do want to come back here and actually loot all of these doors and windows and things like that. See if I missed anything. There, I want it. That's rotted. You can't take it. Let's go to the other one. I haven't explored it yet. This one I did already. It's kind of boring now because everything was looted. Alright, so we got to go that way. That way. At least next time I come back here, I don't have to deal... Oh, wait. You know what? Let's put the other gear on. It's my tailored gambeson, so you really don't have any buffs going on. Oh, don't fall in there, piggies. Come on, I'm not going to hunt you. Okay. That one almost looks like something, but sometimes trees look like something, too. Boy, that pig's booking. He's coming after me? Better not be. Be the end of ya. What's that up there? Let's see what that is. I think it's a cow. It is. It's a bull. What's down there? Yeah, it looks like flint, so I'm not going to be tempted by that. Yeah, there's a bull. Okay. There's the ruin. Let's go swimming. Oh no, the current's got me. Come on. Swim. Stroke. Stroke. Where I am in the summer, they actually have those big long boat races. Alright, so this might have some bad stuff. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. I've been through a lot of ruined church-like looking things, but I don't know. Let's see what we got. Actually, when I go in here, I like to bring my arrow. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty big structure. Alright, there's a little piggy here. Hi, piggy. A lot of ruined stuff. So apparently the ceiling must have fell down, right? That's what you'd think. Or maybe some of that lightning hit it. This is some nice stone. What is that? That's limestone. I know I have a place to go grab some limestone when I need it. I can't resist paintings, even though I have a million of them. And they're so repeated throughout the house. Although I did find, what is it, Fish in the Rain, that hard one to find. Now, before I do this, let's eat the rest of this bush meat. I actually went around my grounds, it's springtime, and I started roaming around and cleared it of any bears, so got 2 of them. It was awesome, too. It was one of those times where I was really mad that I actually wasn't recording because I made some sweet shots with the bow and arrow. Okay. Ooh, I hear bees. Do you hear bees? I hear them buzzing. Alright. I do get most of my torches from the ruins. I actually haven't made torches in quite a while. Anything over there worth going? I might have to make some jumps. Let's see. I think I see a torch holder over there. Is it worth it? Sure, it's worth it. You only have 100 of them. Nothing interesting up there. It's definitely a cool place. I mean, if they're making this out of limestone, it means it's a limestone biome. There's another place over there. I think I can run and jump it. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. Parkour, parkour. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do more of that, aren't I? Let's see what's over there. Okay. What is here? Rusty gears. I made these holders. I need to put them somewhere to hold my rusty gears. They hold, I believe, 12 apiece. And then I started making them, and I'm like, you know what? I got a great idea for another building for the village. I want to build a bank, and I'm going to use the steel doors that I have from some of the ruins. It's over there. And I want to make like a bank with a vault. Okay, we can jump on that and jump there, you think? I think I'm just going to try to run and jump it, and then if I fall, at least I have that block to catch me. Alright, I can jump a lot farther than I realized. I don't know if you guys hear this, but I hear bees. They're definitely around here somewhere. Alright, let's go get our gears. There's 2 of them. Okay, 2 more. Gotta get up there. There's probably some way, but I think I'm just gonna use some ladders. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can make it back. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we gotta get up there. Let's do it here. This looks like solid face stuff, right? Alright, let's get that out of the way. Okay. It's the crates. They're probably empty and I came over here for nothing. They are empty. Oh man, wasting my time. Total waste of my time. I don't know if you guys use your ladders in that way vertically, but I just started doing that. I find that it helps me to bridge over places when I'm climbing. Now I did hear the new ladders that you can't put them directly on the ground, that you actually, or you can't hang them from something. You, other than rope ladders, you can't have that anymore. Oh man, it's getting dark already. Holy cow, this day is like flying by. Wow, we're gonna have to go find some kind of trader or something, right? Alright, so do I need to go up there, or am I gonna be disappointed as well? There's that lightning. I think that's where I was. Yeah. So, anything else worth? Yeah, I should check this one out. Yeah, that's where I was, right? Or no, I was on that side. No, I couldn't have been there because I didn't get this. What you down there for? Down there for? Alright, let's go look up there. We'll see if we get bummed out. Anything? Let's see, the torches were... I feel like I already did this and I'm just forgetting it, but we'll see. Alright. Maybe I should go up this way. I'm sure I'm catching these things, right? jump up here like we did on the other side. Ladder. Get to the other spot. Ouch. Almost knocked me off my ladder. And empty. 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 Ah, what a disappointment. Oh, there's something here. That's an old one. I have this. Alright. Well, that stinks. Anything worth going over here for? Nope. Nada. Well, I can come back and get the aged wood stuff if I need. The limestone's a good find. Oh, I can hook down the ladder. There you go. Oh well. It's kind of looked cool. I thought it was going to be like one of those big cathedrals with a lot of stuff to explore. I guess not. I guess I was disappointed. Although it does look cool. We'll say that. Alright, can I jump down and not get hurt? Hopefully climb it. Oh well. What is that? Malachite. We'll take it. I haven't used any of mine for copper. I've been saving that. They say that you can use it for dyes, I believe, so. Oh, I gotta go find that other torch holder and knock down too, or did I pick it up already? That was over here. Yeah, that is. Alright, we went this way. Let's get my ladders. I don't know why I put them there when there were stairs. Oh. Hello, friend. 2, 3. Yeah, three shots. Let's see how fast the knife works. Because that's another thing I made with it. Wow, that totally looted. That was noticeably faster. Okay, cool. Alright, anything through here? Oh, that's where I heard them. See? There's bees. There be bees. Excuse me while I drink my coffee. It's very dry in this area. It's in the dead of winter. It hasn't been too friendly outside. Okay. Well, I didn't need my armor. Well, I need some kind of armor. You know, I don't know what I would need all these beds for. There's a lot of beds here. I've already taken a couple. I'm pretty sure I have one in my inventory. Alright, well, let's see what other kind of ruins we got here. First of all, let's change. That's a mod that I need. Is like to be able to quick swap out of one armor into another. I'm gonna do some night running. So, do we see anything cool? I don't want to go back up here because this will connect up to here. I can always do that at another time. I think I'm want to go. I believe this will be south. Yeah, because I'm facing north. I think I'm just gonna go south. But that's disappointing. That looked like it would on the map. It was like a really decent ruin. Whoa, hey, what's under here? Hello. Flint. Yeah, yuck. Stupid flint. More flint. That church's cool though. Yet I haven't found something to build it in with church though. I thought I had some dirt on me. I don't. What did I do with it? I must have dumped it because I hate having junk in my inventory. Alright. There we go. Here's a iron shovel that I repaired with my mod that allows me to take bits and repair your tools when they break. Alright. We said we were going to go southward. Did I come through here? Yeah, I did. Okay. And we have a lot of bony soil under here, which I have so many stacks of it that I know it seems like a sin, but I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so we're going to go southward. Yes, southward. I think I saw something on the map. Yep. I did. Whoa, hey. Let's go swimming. I saw an animal before I jumped in. Sometimes those shadows or edge of the dirt will catch your eye. Alright, let's see what's in here. I always try to get my butt in here because it seems like there's always animals around. I forgot what you were, Aphid. What do you got to trade, buddy? Nightfall. Oh, I've got these ones. These are beautiful beehives, and they're really cheap, too. Oh, wow. Does he have the honey pot to go with it? That's Talic, and that's Beehive, and that's Closian. Not unless it matches. Excuse me. Oh, he wants a fur coat. Yeah, that's nice. But I'm just going to use your bed, brother. Take a little snooze. I normally don't like to sleep. I like to work through the night and do like the chores stuff around the house, and then during the day do any kind of building or exploration. I am due for a boat trip. I did build a really cool boathouse. Thanks, bud. Shut your gate. Alright. I thought I saw something over here, right? It looks like it might be a vanilla one. But there's also some, oh, you know what, I need to mark them, right? Okay. Anything over here? Looks like some treeage. Something's here, but it might be just a group of flowers. Something over here, possibly. But it might be one of these, like, gravel things. So let's just continue going south. Let's see if we see any good bits out here. I do need to start going on like a huge copper run. I have tons of it now, but I just want to have it like coming out of my ears. So when I'm ready, I do. Look at the little birdies. Oh shoot! There's a bear right there. Do you see that? All right. For the fun of it, why don't we go for him? This might be my downfall, but we'll see. Trying to show off for you guys. Oh wow, that was way off. Normally it... Wow. I'm talking smacking. Wow, that wind is... Man. Oh, that was a sun bear. I don't think I got... Oh, no, it's a regular bear. But wow, it went down really easy. I think it double tapped itself on one of my arrows. Oh, yeah, it is a sun bear. Okay. You know, I don't know if I have a sun bear pelt. Oh, yeah. Oh man, look at that face. Looks like Yogi Bear. Now it makes me feel bad. Alright, well, at least I know when I come through here I don't have to mess with them anymore. Sometimes I just fight it because it's a pain to always have to be avoiding them and worry about it. I'd rather just get rid of it and be done. And it's kind of fun. I like battling out a bear. It's like one of the biggest predators that's out there. There's not many things that can... That looks like a cow. Am I going south? Yeah. Now, They don't do anything if you stand here, but you get too close, they can do some damage. I want to say they're like a tier 3 at least. Alright. Look at these beautiful birds. This is from that more animal. Oh, look at these birds. Aren't they beautiful? What kind of bird is that? Is it just a regular pheasant? Golden pheasant cock. That is beautiful. Look at them. Oh, man. Bald cypresses. As far as the eye can see. Yeah, this is great because this is one of my favorite building woods. I love the way bald cypress looks. It's got like these little speckles in it. It's a nice light color, but it's still got some warmness to it. Wow, I am going to have a blast with all this cypress. Great. Now I know I can come here for that. And I do see something over here. I do see some clay as well. Alright. This one. That's interesting. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to suit up. I think this is just a vanilla one. Whoa, that's where I'm going. That was sneaky. But looks like there's something under here, doesn't it? Or is it just that some dirt's covered here? Stomach. I see a pig down there. So many pigs in these southern regions too. Whoa. Get out of the rain. It's been raining for a while, hasn't it? I'm surprised I haven't seen any berry bushes, but I can take some mushrooms off of here, right? They're not like the new update where they have the funky mushrooms that make you see things. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, do I need to start digging under here, or what? Ah, you jerk. I don't want to fight you. Stop it. I don't need your meat. Leave me alone. I think I need to dig under here. There's probably something under it. Where would be the place that you would think to dig under? I don't know. It might be a waste of time, but let's do it. Yeah. I'll monkey with these vanilla ruins. They're awesome, but usually just a distraction, in my opinion. They should really just take lead off of. Oh, I'm going west. I want to go south. They should really take lead from the better ruins. I mean, their lore, man, lightning is just crazy. Get away from some of these animals, and we'll take a look at the map. Okay. And where were you early game when I needed pigs? Okay. What do we see here, everybody? I don't know. I'm not finding. I thought I would find tons of ruins just running out in these flat plains. I shouldn't complain. I mean, there's one right there. I think I'm just being impatient. So let's go explore more of what it's got, and if we don't see any cool ruins, we'll find a neat cave to go down to. I'm always up for a cave dive. I found pretty much, whoa, 2 pigs. What is this stuff, huh? It looks like something we want to dig up, like meteoric iron. Now that I'm making steel out of it. Yeah. Alright, let's see how much we get. Without this mod, you know, I found a fair amount without the mod. I was pretty good at spotting them, but sometimes you don't see it if you're off at a distance, or if there's a lot of bushes or trees around it, you would never even know that it's a circle. I was digging through all of the swayvite. I think that's how you pronounce it, swayvite. Let's see, what would you say? It's swayvite? anybody? Yeah. Because, you know, you can find diamonds in it and all that. What am I going to do? Sell them to a trader? I get tons of those gears from the ruins or from going into the caves. I'm guessing there's another piece behind it. Wow, this pick, this pick is really great, this meteoric iron one. Man, look at that more. Alright. There's all kinds of stuff here. I wonder how many pieces I'm going to get. There's even more. Oh, this is a mother lode. Nice. There we go. Should I check for more here? No. Well, we'll see when we go up, right? Oh, yeah, I almost missed some. Wow, this is a big one. I might come out with about 30 to 40 pieces. And that'll be great because it'll even me out for all the tools I just made. Okay. Wow, these are so beautiful, right? Yeah, I don't see any more stuff going on. Alright, let's keep on hitting. That's another distraction, is I can't pass up the meteoric iron. I don't know how many stacks I've got back in the forge. These things really stink when they're stuck together that close. They're just like bushes. You can't get through them. And I think I've said this before, but I am not claustrophobic in real life. Man, there's a panda there now. I think I'm just going to avoid that one just for sake of time. Let's see if we can find some kind of ruin. Oh, see, you hear the baby and then you hear the grunt. That's when you know you should run. Really only if you're in early game. Okay. Or if you just don't want to mess with anything. I don't like to kill them. I have a farm at home where I get plenty of stuff from, and an occasional bear and wolf that I go to or go to battle with give me a lot of fat and everything else. Why don't we go down here? I said that if I don't find something cool, we're going to go into a cave, so we're going to go into a cave. Let's go down. See what is happening down here. Ah, man. How many times have I done that where I've suited up thinking there was a cool cave to go down and you get down there? And then other times I'm like, I don't need it, and then I get down there and I get hammered by a million creatures. I want to make another gambeson a different color. I don't know if I'm really fond of how that black looks. It looks too worn. Yeah, so you cut quartz bits. Oh, why would I want to go the same direction I knew that? Go this way. Now it's foggy. Let's see if we can outrun this rain. Seems like it's raining in its hole. Maybe it's a rainforest. Those lychee berries actually last quite a while. I didn't think they would last that long, but they do. I have them in my basement, and I forgot the amount of time, but it is like a lot. There's pigs. Alright, come on, let's get out of the rain. Rain, go away, come back another day. They almost sound like hawks when they make their thing. Alright, let's go through this little pass through. Okay, there's a cave up here. Sometimes these could be good ones, the ones on the side of the mountains. Okay. What do we got here? Another yellow apple. I'm looking for a breadfruit. That's really what I want. And I might start doubling back and we'll make a circle. Where did I see that cave? We'll make a circle. Well, down there. Almost fell, but there was a cool one in... Oh, there it is. Let's poke our head in there first before we get too overzealous. Okay, yes, that's the potential. It might. Could be just... What do we got here? Slate gravel. Do have something... You know what? I'm going down there. I feel like there's something down there. And I don't know what that is over there. Oh, that's a chicken. That looks so crazy. Do you guys see that? That white against that white. What is this, marble? Maybe, or is that granite? It almost looked like a ghost. All right, let's go through here first. And this just passes through. Wow, that was so weird how it was out of focus. Okay, there's not a here, but I did see something that looked like it went down over here. Nothing. Oh man, this place is disappointing for caves. Caves stink. I'm not finding any more ruins. What's the deal? What's the deal with this biome? Everybody used to watch Seinfeld. There's always, what's the deal with this or that? Okay. Oh, look at that. He came out of nowhere. I didn't feel like messing with you, dude. You stink. This is beautiful, though. Look at this. Oh, what do I see here? I thought I saw like a resin or something out of my corner of my eye. Are these all fruit trees? No, these are just regular trees. They looked like fruit trees for a second. Oh, more meteoric iron. You know what? Why don't we take advantage of the meteoric iron then, and we're going to go through this little redwood forest. That is gorgeous over there. Go on. Okay. Bye. You're dead. See ya. I told you to leave me alone. And I eat some of my mushrooms. And we'll dig this, and then I'll eat more. And we'll see what we find in this batch. Oh, this is all right next to each other, too. This is great. Yeah. Is there more? No moss. Okay. Where'd you come? That's the second time I've done that. How am I doing that? You'd think it was like, where'd he go? Let me get my meteoric iron. That's weird. I don't know where that thing went. Oh, do you hear the stupid shiver right behind me? I can hear it behind me somewhere. Yep. Yeah, get lost, dude. I just want the iron. Leave me alone. There must be a cave over here. That looks weird. I don't know if I've ever been up close like that to this. Ugh, these things do give me the shivers. I know why they're called shivers now. Okay. Eat the last one of these. Let's dirt up. Oh, look at that, meteoric stones. You don't want to leave that behind. I forget to look up on top for the meteoric bits like that. Okay. There's the pig. Might as well not put him to waste. Let's harvest him. Sorry, boar. But your bloodline ends here. Where's my fat? Oh, here he's coming from. They're going to be nothing. They're surface drifters, so... Oh, okay. Where's the darn cave? Where is the darn cave that he's coming from? Because now it's making me want to go down there. Whoa, copper. Okay. That looks so cool in the slate. Alright, where's your cave? Show me the cave. Where? Man, these trees are so massive. Alright, well, I was gonna play. Oh, wait. Man. They just keep on running up to you. It's like, you don't want to do this. I've got so much. I'm gonna have to salt this. I mean, I don't want it because it's truly gonna be wasted. And I have a crate full of, I want to say, like 500 pieces of fat. And the more I collect, the more I'm gonna have to render when I go to the new game or the new version update. Yeah, let's go back south. All right. Sorry, Piglet. You're gonna have to grow up with mom and dad. Should I just keep on mining for, like, meteoric? I mean, I don't know what happened here. But it just is everywhere around this place. Might as well take it. Maybe it'll help eat up this axe too, or this pickaxe. I hate when they get this low and you don't want to just. I have a lot of tools that are like at this stage right now, durability, where they're almost busted, and you don't want to go out on an adventure with it. All right, cool. That was just a small batch. We're okay. Okay, let's keep on going south. Man, these are great. This is such a beautiful place here. This is just gorgeous. I could live in a forest like this. Maybe we can't go south. It's too much mountain climbing. Why don't we look for some flatter lands? I don't feel like climbing mountains. How about we go through this valley here? Down in the valley so low. Alright. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, man, that would have hurt. That would have hurt, but gosh, look at this cave, guys. Alright, this is the cave we're going down. We're gonna go down this one. This looks like the earth, like, just swallowed everything up. Oh, wow, I already got a stack of, wow, meteoric iron and... Alright, I think we can bounce our way down here without getting hurt. Oh, I guess not. And I don't have bandages, so it's not that smart to hurt myself before I even get down here. It's so crazy how sometimes you'll fall from certain heights. Ah, come on, don't be hitting me, dude. I'm not down yet. There you are. Okay, we got tin ore. Wait, did he drop something? I heard something splash. Okay, at least there's water. It'll slow him up. Why don't I get some of this tin ore while I'm here? Although I do have quite a bit of the cassiterite, and I really haven't been making anything with... Yeah, it's poor, too. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I fight these things? And check out the cave. Oh, where did you come? Oh, where are you? You little ankle biter. Goodbye. Okay. So I came down that way. We got ore there. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, yeah, I thought this would be one of these like this. Okay, this is cool. So I always try to hit the surface, the level I'm on, before I go down another level. Because it looks like, I got a feeling I'm going to find like locusts or something, like one of those caves. Alright, so this is like a big circle. We go way down here. For a second, something was coming after me. There's a lot of really beautiful stone down here. I forget how much this steel thing. Oh, maybe this is where I heard him splash. This steel armor just eats away at your hunger. Why don't we go follow him down? We'll see what's down here. Yep, nothing. Okay. Is this going to be a series of dead ends? Okay. We came from that direction. Let's keep on going over here. Oh, let's go get this guy, though. Oh, he wants to run away? Okay. Alright, we'll go up here. That's that rock I passed. Another one of these little jokers. Oh, tag team. No fair. Well, we see what you got. Sometimes you get lucky and you get those rusty gears or temporal gears. There's a little bit of one. So when I get 4 of those, I'll have... Well, there's some quartz. Do we have any gold or silver in it? Come on, guys. Give me something. Throw me a bone down here. I mean, the lands are beautiful, but so far they've been very boring. Alright, I think there was another level down we could have taken, right? I think I already went that way. I did. So what else is there? Can we go even deeper? We're only at 115. Okay, we were in the slate area, weren't we? But yeah, we went down that way. See, that's why I like to leave those guys too, because then you know where you've been. Excuse me. There was somewhere that I said, whoa, that's deep. But I don't know if I remember this waterfall area. Come on, give me a ruin. Give me some really crazy ore. Oh, he is. Shiver. Is he coming back? Oh. God, I remember when I first started the game and I saw these things. They like just scared me. I didn't want to go into caves forever. And then I finally jumped into one, and then it wasn't so bad. Okay, here's somewhere new. What's down here? There's a little dummy face. But you might find some tougher foes down here, though, the deeper you go. What is down here? Just a lot of chert rock. Okay, well, there's chert and slate if I need it. Man, these are like dead ends everywhere. At least you got some stairs to come up here, right? You don't find that too often. Alright, if I don't get anywhere soon, I may go home and we'll end the stream there. No, I haven't found rusty gear just sitting out somewhere too. Usually that's an indication that something's going on. I thought there was even a deeper hole that I saw. Let's go wrap around this way again. Oh, I lied. Okay. There's definitely something down here. It's just a matter of finding it. I did go down here. So why don't we shoot down here again and just make sure I didn't miss anything or somewhere I'm supposed to dig more. I mean, I did check everything out, right? Definitely did. There's like not even any ore. Like, well, I found the tin, right? Alright. Go back up. Up we go. I like this little entrance, though. This is kind of like, you almost would think you would find something there. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, I guess. I guess there's nothing. Nada. Can I get up above me here? No. Oh, yeah? Is that what you say? Oh. Oh. See, where's he coming from? Where do you think you're shooting from? Over here somewhere? Gosh, my throat's so dry. Okay. Did we go up here? I don't think we did, because I can't get up here. Unless we drop from there. Okay, maybe it's a whole new section. Here are goats. Okay, this is a way out. Must be another exit because we came down a much larger hole that I had to jump through. So why don't we explore a little bit more now that we know we got an easy way out here. Is there anything worthwhile down here? There is more tin. Cassiterite, and it's medium, so it only means that there's a lot more somewhere. Oh, we'll take a little bit. I know you might think that's ridiculous. I just don't feel like mining. I want to be on adventure. I want to find a cool ruin. Alright, well maybe that gear was just a lucky find and leave it at that. I guess that's all it is. Let's skedaddle before more of these shivers come up and bug us. Alright, well now it's nighttime. And I don't know if there's a trader by. But I think what I'd like to do is, I don't think I have my base return thing charged, and I don't have a temporal gear on me. Ooh, maybe it is. Let's take a look. If you haven't seen one of these, it's a base return teleporter. Normally they burn out after one use, but that is ridiculous that you spend that much resources, Jonas parts and nickel and everything else that it needs, and then it burns out and you use it once. What do we got here, buddy? Will you lead me somewhere good? Or is this a dead end? What kind of goat is that? Saroy goat. Let's see. If I can get out, then you can get out. So I can't get out, and I'm going to make a way for you. Because I'm... Oh. That was weird. It's like my mouse scrolled on its own. Okay. Oh, wait, we got another thing over here. Oh, yeah, that's the pastor. Is that your buddy over there dancing? Or your girlfriend, maybe? I don't even know if that was a girl or a male, actually, so I have no idea what it... Alright. We will go through this valley like we said that we'd go, and I'll see if I can find a trader. Whoa, whoa, hey. What am I doing? That was extremely stupid. Okay. Let's look at the map. And there's a trader down here, and I didn't mark it, so this will be a new one. We'll see what he has to say. But I don't see anything standing out to me as far as ruins go. Oh man, now I gotta climb mountains. Where's my shovel? Give me the darn shovel. Whoa. I do have dirt. I could just dirt up, I guess. I mean, dirt's always a good resource because you can make paths with it because you always bring back a ton of stones when you go mining anyways, right? So, but sometimes it's just like, you just don't feel like putting something away. So I will admit that I have thrown dirt stacks away just because I don't feel like putting it away somewhere. Because I have so much room. I mean, I have so much filled up space that you have to start really thinking, like, do I really need 50 stacks of dirt? Like, it's unlimited resource in the game. Just go dig it up somewhere. So, yeah. I always go down these two by the traders because do you ever notice when you come out of a translocator, there's always a trader? So, wouldn't that mean that there's a good high chance that... What's your name? Ruslan. What you got, Ruslan? I've got plenty of wax. I got peat brick. I've got linen. There's cassiterite. I'll sell you some cassiterite, but you don't want any, do you? That was a good early game money maker too, was those crates, because you find them everywhere where there's translocators. So you just grab those and sell them to the trader, and you could really make a pretty good coin. Of course, it's limited. Like, they only, want 4 or 5 at the most, maybe. Okay, gotta eat. Gotta eat and look for some berry bushes, or maybe some of those sunflowers are done. Yeah, that's a cool plane. Why don't we run down this plane for a little bit? I was ready. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right. So I was ready to give up, but now we're finding rice. Oh, that was 8 out of 10, darn it. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Okay, well, some rice is better than no rice. 9 out of 10. There's a chance I would get something from that, but I'd rather just leave it then. I have rice seeds, so I don't need to do rice. That looks like either a tree that's flowering or something like a ruin. And then that's distracting me. Oh, see, I told you I saw something here. Ooh, these are ancient pillars. Yes, I'll take these. Thank you. Yep, I'll take this all. I'm just looting this right now. I'm not even going to come back because I've been collecting this stuff. Oh, there's vessels. Maybe we'll get lucky in a food vessel. Are these ancient... Other ancient pillar? Okay. Forage. Or... Yeah, I don't even care about coming back to visit this again. These blocks are huge. Was that a chiseled block, or... It might be chiseled. That's okay. Because I can unchisel them. broke one of those. I don't bother a lot with it because lots, although it's really useful stuff like dried grass and things, but the tool ones for sure I don't mess with because they're always like at the highest you get copper. It's rare that you get something higher than copper unless you're in a ruin, like underground or come on. Let me have that. Get me dizzy going in circles. I gotta see how many pieces we get out of this. Wow, and I've been buying these from the dumb trader, and this is like probably giving me like 10 times what I've been getting from the trader. That was strange. You see what color that was? Was that just a weird lighting thing where it was buggy? Oh, I bet you it was because there was a space. Yeah, cool. Oh, wait, there's one more. It does look good with the moss on the side, too. I'll have to remember that. Okay. That's cool. His wine cap? Yeah. We'll take some of you for later. See? Game always gives you food. Always provides like the Lord does, right? Look at the birds in the sky. They store for winners. Yet our Father takes care of them. Oh, look at these butterflies. Look at all of them. I've never seen this many in one place. Oh, this is beautiful. No butterfly net, though. Let's get all these wine caps. That's good food. Hey, butterfly. Okay, what do we got? Turnips? Okay, cool. We're getting hooked up with food. See, I asked for it, and look what happened. Okay, I'm going to throw you away. Get this stuff I don't need. I've had that in my inventory forever. Ooh, I got to... See, I bet you I got this from digging with the meteorite. Limestones I'll keep. I don't need the andesite. I forgot I had that from a ruin, the beehive thing. I'm going to put that up there for now. I'm going to eat some beets, turnip, whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's cruise more. Whoa, what's that? Okay, it's just carrots. Nope, carrots aren't ready yet. Something's over here. I see amaranth. No, thank you. Cassava's a big pain in the rear end to make, and it doesn't even give you a lot. But this doesn't even look like... This might be... Yeah. Got some acacia trees. That's a weird configuration. Oh, okay, it's hanging over there. These definitely are still growing. Got some fruit trees. Is that an olive tree? Man, lots of olive trees around here. Yep. And what's this one? Pomegranate. There's some resin. Thank you very much. There's some quartz in there. God, that quartz in that looks so, really does look nice. That's medium. Alright. Okay. Are these mushrooms or foxes? They look like they're mushrooms. We will also take you. Remember early game where like you were just eating mushrooms till they came out your ears because you really didn't have a lot of other stuff? Was this brown coal under here? And more brown coal and more brown coal. Almost look like quartz, like, you know, the... Oh. And bees. I'm not marking these ones because I won't be coming through these lands a lot. I usually only mark the resin for places that I frequenting. What kind of stone is that? Oh, there's chalk under here? Okay, we need to go down here because I do want some chalk. Chalk you can make ancient pillars out of. Holy smokes, my inventory's filling up. And yeah, I did bring a basket. Good deal. Okay, good. So now I can put that on my back. How did it get all split up? That's why I like to put it all in one place. Because then you don't have to play this game of where is my armor. Okay. We're going to need that in my offhand. And we're going to need my weapon in my fighting hand. And we're going to see what this is. What is this? Okay, this is zinc. But gosh, it looks so weird and there. Wow, okay. But I'm more ruin hunting. Holy cow, there's tons of them. You don't swim, so I knew you weren't going away. Alright, these guys I definitely loot because there's a higher chance of getting stuff out of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can get them from a drifter. I gotta get that mod that gets rid of those dumb arrows. When I wasn't able to make arrows, or it was, expensive for me to make them, I didn't mess with it too much. But what do we got under here? Anything worth going down for? What kind of rock we got? Chalk rock. Okay. Oh, man. My torches went out, and now I gotta redo them. They're such a pain. Alright. So I'll need to liberate some of these stones, but I'm taking some for the lime. They're good to make lime from. I have lots of borax, although... Oh, this is all chalk rock. I thought this was... Nothing. That one gave me nothing. Well, he had an arrow left. It's a hyena. Go, don't attack me. You'll get hurt, bud. Nothing else up there? Alright. So I am going to mark this area for chalk. Because chalk's one of those things that's not easy to find. This looks maybe not natural, so we'll go in that direction. But we first got to get out of here. Oh wait, is there more adventure? No, that's where we came from, duh. What are you laughing at, Joker? Okay. So we're going to take this stuff off, make it easier to move around and breathe a little bit in our cotton. Although it's flax, same difference. I'm going to have to dig out. Okay, it's still daytime. So let's continue our jaunt. There's a vanilla ruin. There's a butterfly. And more bony soil. What do we have? We have mature soybeans. You can have those. I have crates of those. Well, they're the urns, but they act like crates. These open plains are really nice. What is that in the distance? Are those like chalk mountains? Oh, this is chalk sand. Look how beautiful that is. That is great. I need to cook some of that. More meteoric iron. That's for another day. Oh, I see something. Although I want to look at those. Look at these. This is great. Look at that. All right. Well, I think I am going to end it here because I need to go run and get stuff to fix this. And I'm going to run back, and I'm not going to bring you along with my big boring run all the way back here. So, that being said, thank you for joining me with my adventure here. I hope you enjoyed it. I think we'll pick up maybe next time here at this translocator. And we'll see where this adventure takes us. But in the meantime, make sure that you spend plenty of time with your friends, your family, your pets, all the people that are important to you in life. And have a great